Good morning. It's currently 6:17 a.m. This week I'm getting up at 6 a.m. for the whole week to see if I can't be a little bit more productive. I'm sorry for how rough I look. This is 6 a.m. me, but we'll get some coffee and see if we can't get started. Ma'am, what's it like to be up at 6 a.m.? What's it like to be up at 6 a.m. with your mom? Ma'am, what do you think? She hates it. 6 a.m. is not for her, she says, just like mom. So it's currently 6:51 and I still not feeling any better, to be honest. I am not a morning person. I do see the light just coming through the cracks of the blinds right now, so that's kind of cool. But as far as productiveness, I'm thinking because it's the first day, I'm really just going to be a little bit slow. I was thinking that getting up at 6 a.m. might help with like seasonal depression, and it might help me just get a better grip on my life a little bit, but I mean, it might be a little bit premature to think that getting up at 6 a.m. will solve all my problems. I don't know. Part of making this channel for me is also to motivate me to create more, to get out of the artist rut that I'm in so I can paint a bit more. So I'm hoping that can happen this week. We'll see. I'm still not convinced and I'm tired. I don't want to be up, so we'll see. Now 7:23 a.m. and I just finished taking a shower and washing my face and putting a little makeup on. I felt like it might make me feel a bit more awake and better, and it did. So maybe 6 a.m. isn't so bad. We'll see how far I get with this during the week. I'm gonna go ahead and work out now, so I will see you after. It's now 8:20 a.m. I just finished my workout and I'm about to make some breakfast, get my day started. I do feel a lot more like energetic now I've done everything. I'm planning to paint during lunch instead of like my usual workout during lunch, so maybe it will make me more productive. I'm not sure yet. We will see. Let's wait till the end of the week. I got some Oikos 000. I really like this for breakfast along with the eggs. It just gives me some more energy and it's a little bit guilt-free, so. So it's now 1 p.m. and I just finished eating lunch and also meal prepping for my husband's lunches for the rest of the week. I didn't have any time to paint, but I'll try and do that this evening, and hopefully as I get more into the schedule, every morning I'll be able to paint a little bit more. So I'm hoping that's what's going to happen. I am feeling really exhausted, a little bit cranky, but I'm thinking once I get used to the schedule, it'll get better. So we'll see. It is 5 a.m. right now. I'm just getting off of work. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably go on a walk with the boys and start preparing for tomorrow. Something I realized this morning is that it's really hard to actually get up out of bed when you don't have things ready. So ideally, I'd like to have my clothes already laid out at nighttime. I'd like to have like breakfast ready for tomorrow without having to do too much prep work, to make it easy for myself to be like, okay, it's time to get up at 6 a.m. Otherwise, it's extremely difficult. And I want to say when I first woke up, I initially almost went back to bed. Like, I just felt overwhelmed and sleepy, and I just wanted to go back to bed. And I wanted to make it as easy as possible so I can make it through until at least Friday. I just finished doing a little bit of painting. I wasn't able to do too much tonight because I just wanted to get the base colors and layers down. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here for tonight. I'm just gonna do a couple of like quick things, like set up my clothes like I was talking about earlier, just to make it easier for when I get up tomorrow morning. And I think it might take a little bit of time for me to figure out like what to do and in what order and how long things should take. Because I will say that I'm not feeling as tired as I thought I would. I was a little bit cranky earlier, a little bit tired. It's okay. In the morning, like I said earlier, like my final thoughts for the day, concluding thoughts, is I was exhausted this morning. I almost did not want to do this. I almost gave up on my plan to try and like become more productive by getting up at 6 a.m. I've seen a lot of videos of people saying it works for them, and I thought it might work for me. Good morning, it's day 2. It's now 6:32. I just washed my face, had a shower, and got dressed. It's still really difficult to get up at 6 a.m. I'm not gonna lie. I did lay there for about 10 minutes, just like, I don't want to get up. Now 7:05. I'm still drinking my coffee, and I just finished cleaning up the kitchen a little bit and boiling some eggs for breakfast for me and my husband. He's still sleeping, so that's why I don't really film when I get up directly in my first impression with the alarm, because I don't want to disturb him. But I'm getting ready to do my workout, and today is arm days with Carolyn, so let's go! It's currently 10 a.m. and I am not okay. Check on your 6 a.m. friends, please, because not all of us are morning people. I don't think it works for everybody, but again, when I finish the week out, I'm just really tired, so I might go lay down for like 10 minutes as a break. I don't know. I'm struggling right now. this little ham? He's just a little ham man. Yes. I'm about to let Toasty out. It's about 11:20 and I'm gonna go get a snack. I'm getting hungry. I think that's one thing that I probably didn't realize about getting up earlier is I'm gonna be hungry earlier. So we'll figure that out after we let Toast out, get a snack, and then get back to work. As you can see, I am working from the bed at this point. I'm feeling pretty fatigued right now, but it'll get better. I'm sure it's gonna get better. And if you're starting your journey about getting up at 6 a.m., like, don't be too hard on yourself. I know there's a lot of videos out there where it's like pushing productivity and it's pushing like a regimented schedule, but just know, like, right off the bat, it's not gonna be like that. Like, you're gonna have to figure your own flow out, and it's okay. Like, if you fail a couple of times, you get up late, you don't like get the productivity out that you wanted to, because life isn't always about productivity. Sometimes it's just about like being there for yourself and figuring out what you need for your mental health, for where you are in life right now. So like, don't worry too much about that portion of it. But I will say, just like getting up at 6 a.m. just to start that that new habit, and then once all of that stuff starts rolling in, you can try and figure out how you want to be more productive, how you want your schedule to be. So that's a tip that I have right now, is don't go too hard on yourself. Like, if it's not for you, it's not for you. Some people are just night owls, and that's okay. I think I might be one of those people, but we'll see. Running like 1 mile per 5 hours, and the Indian food is congealed in my stomach, and I feel sick. So it's about 9:22 p.m. I've done a bunch of like video editing. I haven't really done much other than cook, paint a little bit, video edit. Now I'm getting really tired. So I'm gonna head to bed. My thoughts on day 2. I mean, it's Tuesday. Honestly, my exhaustion is catching up with me. I think I might be trying to be too productive almost. And I don't know if you guys follow astrology or not, but there's supposed to be an eclipse as well. And it's really supposed to make people like emotional, have life changes. So I almost feel like I can feel that energy, and I can also feel the overwhelming feeling of just like doing too much, and I probably should be resting a little bit more. I'm hoping I can still get up at 6 a.m. tomorrow, but if I sleep in, like, honestly, I'm not gonna be mad about it, and I'm not gonna be mad at myself if I need some rest. So we'll see, and good night. Good morning, friends. It's now 6:56. I've already gotten up and taken a shower, washed my face and brushed my teeth. This morning I did get up out of bed a little bit later, but I did wake up naturally at 6 a.m. and I was actually a little bit full of energy. I just felt like mentally tired, if that makes sense, so I just kept laying down for a little bit longer. But I am ready. 6:56 is around the same time as I would, start working out. I haven't had my coffee yet, but I think I'll work out first and then coffee after, maybe, because I'm not feeling that tired. Today is me and Jay's 4-year relationship anniversary, and then on the 25th is our 2-year wedding anniversary. So I actually did get him a surprise gift, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that ready for him as well. So let's see what today holds. Don't hurry, be happy. So I've just finished painting for about 30 minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead and journal. I don't think I need to like push myself to like paint for hours and hours every morning, just as long as I'm starting to get that habit of getting more productive and in the mind frame of creative thought processes. So I'm gonna go ahead and journal now, and I'll see you guys at 9 a.m. for work. It's now almost 3. Me and Jay went out during my lunch break to go see Crunch Fitness and just see if it would be anything that we can do together. I'm still undecided on that, but right now I'm gonna make myself some lunch and see, I think I'm gonna make my Mediterranean bowls and get back to work. 9:30 right now. I did not get up at 6 a.m. this morning because I didn't have to work out, and also I couldn't sleep really well last night. I think it's because we went out later for our anniversary and I ate later than usual, so I just couldn't really sleep, and I didn't sleep very deeply, and not every day has to be a 6 a.m. moment. It really doesn't. Like, just do what your body needs and tells you to do. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm up at 7:30, and it's still early for me. I mean, what I used to get up at, so I count that as a win. Hey guys, it's 9:30 right now. I've done a bunch of video editing for my previous weekend vlog, and I'm getting ready to just go to bed, get some rest, and in the morning I'm going to try my best to get up at 6 a.m. because I'm actually going to go be working at my friend's house. We work at the same company. We decided to have like a day of working together since we work from home instead of being like by ourselves, essentially. So I want to get up at 6 a.m. to make sure I finish my Pilates workout, and then I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. And so far, what I think of 6 a.m., I don't know if it's feasible for me long term. I mean, we'll see. I'm not sure if it works for me. Like, it does make me productive and I get things done, but I don't know if I'd get done more than what I would if I was like awake at night, I guess, and like asleep in the morning. So we'll see. I might keep up with it for at least a couple weeks. So that's just how I feel about it right now. All right, and good night. Morning, folks. It's 6:42, so I'm just about to do some Pilates and then head on out to my friend's house. So I was able to get up. I got up more at like 6:15, 6:20-ish though, so it wasn't exactly 6 a.m. But regardless, I am up at a 6-ish a.m. moment. So I will say that like it's getting harder to regulate my sleep. I don't know why. I thought it would be easier because I'd be more tired, but I could not fall asleep last night for the life of me. I was tossing and turning. I wasn't that comfortable. It took me like a lot of melatonin later to actually crash, but I'm hoping like tonight I'm gonna be able to actually sleep. So we'll see how that goes, but I'm hoping my sleep will get back to normal eventually. Yeah, so let's get started. To my friend's house. home. It's raining outside, and me and my friend had a lot of fun. We just sat around talking and working at the same time, and we had brunch, and she sent me home with some brownies, which I have in the air fryer right now. It's a little bit rainy, so I'm just going to go ahead and light some candles and get back to work until the end of the workday. Also, I forgot to mention, today is my last day getting up at 6 a.m. for this week at least. I might do it next week. Like I said earlier, I think that like productivity doesn't necessarily have to be at 6 a.m. And also, productivity isn't your whole life. Like, it's not who you are as a person. It shouldn't create like how you value yourself or how much value you think you give the world is not productivity. It's you, it's your personality, it's you waking up every day and existing in this world. So just want to give that little pep talk, because I feel like people put too much value in productivity and that they're not enough, they don't produce. Well, I'm here to tell you that is not the case, and that you are valuable to the world just by existing and being yourself.